Good evening. I'm Micah Mater.
And I'm Ray Cortopassi. Right now at 9, a developing story. 2 years into the pandemic, and masks are no longer required on public transit. Following a Florida judge's ruling, the mask mandates have been dropped at most airports around the country.
Here in Chicago, the mandate has also been lifted on the CTA, Metra and Amtrak trains, and Pace buses. And tonight, it's still unclear whether the Justice Department will appeal that ruling. WGN's Dana Rebick following the latest for us from O'Hare Airport tonight. Dana.
Well, the DOJ said late this afternoon that it will appeal that federal court ruling if the CDC determines that wearing masks on airplanes and in public transit protects public health. So we will need to wait and see what happens there. But in the meantime, here in Illinois, there has been a lot of confusion after all of these changes over the past 24 hours.
I knew that this day would come.
When masks would no longer be required at O'Hare Airport. Ramona Nazario works here in Terminal 1 for McDonald's.
Well, I'm still going to wear mine, and unfortunately, I'll probably wear it for a very long time because I have a kidney transplant.
A U.S. District Court ruling out of Florida Monday struck down the federal mask mandate on airplanes and for the TSA. But locally, masks were still required on CTA, Metra trains, and in Chicago's airports. Then around 3:15 this afternoon, Governor J.B. Pritzker updated his executive order, aligning the state of Illinois with the federal ruling, saying masks would no longer be required on public transit, in public transit hubs, or in airports.
It's something to get used to still. I'm still getting used to it. It's really scary. It's been 2 years, so I think it's going to take people to get time to get accustomed to not wearing a mask anymore.
Passengers we spoke with today had mixed feelings, reporting their flights were filled with travelers making different decisions on masking.
The majority of the flight coming in from San Diego now, I'd say about 80% of people had it on. I definitely was cognitive of who did and who didn't. I chose not to have it. Fully vaccinated, and I've had it before, so I think my risk level is relatively low.
More people not wearing them versus actually wearing them. And it's definitely strange just because we're in a confined space and there's hundreds of people and we don't know anyone's status since we're not testing anymore. And people are coughing and sneezing and it's just scary.
This afternoon, Metra announced after the governor's decision, masks would be welcomed but no longer required for its passengers. The Chicago Department of Aviation followed suit, no longer requiring masks inside O'Hare and Midway airports. And CTA did the same. No more masks enforced on buses or trains. Airline passengers we spoke with are divided, but relatively supportive of the governor's decision today.
It's a step in the right direction.
He has to look at what the people want, and a lot of people, most likely in Illinois, do want to get rid of the mask. They want to feel a little more freedom, but still, they give us the option to still wear it, which is still good. So, we're still winning.
Now, since the pandemic started, many airline passengers have been banned from flying because of altercations they got into with flight attendants over enforcing the mask mandate. Tonight, United Airlines said that on a case-by-case basis that they will allow these people to fly again if they can prove that they can follow crew member instructions on board. United said they have banned about 1,000 people since the pandemic started. Live at O'Hare tonight, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
Thank you, Dana. Chicago's top doctor says the city